The short live. Y'all, this gonna be real short because I'm trying to get my little piece in right quick. But yeah, man, y'all see the thumbnail is back again with this controversial stuff that's dealing with the hair salon that's going on in Atlanta. Not even hair salon, my bad. The hair store. And I've been listening to Kwame Brown. You know he on this channel, Kwame Brown 2.0. And y'all know he don't mind spreading propaganda. And the video I did on this yesterday, it was just to see what people gonna talk about here in this sector. Now, Kwame Brown, I hear you making a few jokes or what about what's going on. Hey, young yeah, what's going on in this here Atlanta with this hair store or whatnot. But listen, it had to been a while that these people wasn't paying they rent their place. So um the lady, I'm guessing, was deceased, but her family didn't thought enough to get the product out the store because they wasn't paying the rent on the place or whatnot. So when you don't pay your rent on the place, what happens? You get evicted, right? They put the stuff out on the stoop. That's what they do. And you sitting here and you trying to make a joke about the people trying to get free stuff or whatnot. Yes, that's how it goes. That's how it usually goes. When the people put the stuff out on the stoop, that mean the people that had I could have get the stuff out the place didn't want it. Or they didn't take the initiative to get the stuff out of there. Um, and try to really make this a political thing. I guess that's what they're trying to do. I don't know really. They want to make black people look all kind of way every time. Y'all already know that. Hey, free thinkers, what's going on? How you doing? I'm good. How you doing? But yeah, I'm listening to this stuff that Kwame Brown posting, stating on his live right now. I guess he got the message when I say if his nephew was one of the cops that was escorting the stuff out there to the landfill. They say that people been fighting, but I have yet to see a video of the people fighting. Maybe that I'm saying this now, they'll create a video of the people fighting over the wigs and weaves and eyelashes and shit, like how Kwame Brown said. He was saying a whole bunch of crazy stuff. He act like he on the people's side that wanted to get the free shit, and then he talking shit on another side like he talking two tongues. Now, when you get evicted from a place, even if a residential like an apartment like this or something, you put out the place. They put your stuff out on the stoop. If you don't get your stuff out time, because you get noticed when you're getting evicted. I'm pretty sure whoever had owned that, not owned it, but was renting that shop out, they got notice that they was being evicted. And if the person that was renting it was deceased, I'm pretty sure she had family members that knew that she had been running that business and they didn't take the initiative to follow up and try to either pay the rent or get the stuff out of there to sell it to another company or whatnot. I listen to him sometimes, and I was listening to him just now because I saw the when I was clicking through. You know how the screenshot show when you rolling through your notification and stuff. The notification of him was showing the screenshot of him playing like a Fox news segment about the hair store that got evicted and all the stuff was on there. Now, they're showing the video of the cops taking the stuff. They didn't show the cops taking it to the landfill, but the principle fact that these people had so much protection of getting the stuff taken out of that place and taken to a landfill. That's what they're saying now. I don't know how true it is because ain't no video come forth yet that it was taken to a landfill. It is like certain shit that they're trying to spray propaganda on certain stuff, like, um, and I didn't appreciate the certain stuff that Kwame Brown was saying, especially about the black women, because I done seen plenty of videos of when people stuff being put out, done got evicted from their place, couldn't afford to get no U-Haul or nothing, and it's black, white, Hispanic, all type of people getting this stuff up off the curb. Either the people couldn't afford to get the U-Haul or get this stuff and they just left it there, right? Hey, say less, what's going on? Either the people didn't have the money to get the U-Haul or the necessary stuff to get the stuff removed out of the whatever, the house, this business, like this hair place. They just didn't give a fuck. They just left it there, right? They didn't, like, fuck it, we just gonna let this shit go. Because when you getting evicted, you really get 30 days to get your stuff out the stuff. They give you a 30-day warning. And I'm probably thinking in this business, this is a business, a hair store, and one of those shopping centers. So they probably got a good 60 days when they got their notice that they wasn't paying their rent or whatnot, because somebody not gonna die and they're just gonna up and just evict them. It had to been a certain amount of time that payment, the rent wasn't being paid, right? So the people had a certain amount of time to get the stuff out of the store, because you're going to, especially in the business, them people give them like 30 to 60 days. And in 30 days, you couldn't get all that product out the store. That means you didn't want it. So being that the people put the stuff out on the street, that's considered what? That's free to the public, right? But people don't think about stuff like that. They just want to talk about certain things to make certain people look a certain type of way. It was a mess. It was a mess, but the principle of the fact that you got to think of all the shit that happened before the mess happened. Like, how long did the people get their eviction notice? I'm pretty sure they took every step, especially if the person wasn't deceased or if the family wanted to continue the business, they would have taken steps to make sure that they wasn't breaking no law. They gave them ample amount of time to get the product out of the business, right? The beef sector, what's up? But they want to portray it as another way. For real, for real. They want to portray it as another way. Hey, Lonnie, what's going on? Matthew, what's up with you? I appreciate all y'all coming through. Make sure y'all hit that like button. But they want to portray it another way. But then they want to have this narrative as the black people been fighting. I ain't see a video yet of the black people fighting. I see videos of them questioning and, interviewing certain black people, but I didn't see a video of the black people fighting. Well, don't you think they would have a video of the black people fighting over the weave and all this other stuff? They would have made sure they put that out first, of the people fighting over the weave and the nails and the eyelash and all kind of shit the hair store be selling. They're going to handle that a better way, Lonnie, because the simple fact that you get ample amount of time when you get your eviction notice. When you get an eviction, you get a 30-day notice. So those people had 30 days. Her family, if she didn't have no family, that I can say that. If she didn't have no family, I can try to agree with what you're saying with that. But if she had family and people know she had that business and they didn't try to get those products out there, that even for themselves to try to sell, to try to pay for anything, either the rent or whatever. They had ample amount of time. They get a notice and they just gonna put your shit out just like that. You get ample amount of time, and especially with those type of business, I believe they get 30 to 60 to even probably 90 days before them people put them stuff out. It don't matter if it's a hair store, business is business, and they sign. It don't matter if it was a hair store, even in residential areas, even apartments like this or whatnot, you get a certain amount of time, and it don't matter. They at least had 30 days notice to get them products out of there, but they didn't want it. The people, the family, or whoever didn't take the initiative to get the product out of there. Whoever that lady was renting from, they didn't own the product. She owned the product because she purchased it to sell. And this is shit that I'm talking about, boy. They be making black people look all type of way. Listen, this ain't nothing new. This shit been going on for forever. You ain't paying your rent, you gonna get evicted. You gonna get, and they made laws that way that you gonna get an ample amount of time to get your stuff out of there. So they're trying to make it seem like the black people are savages, as if nobody else does this. Like, if you get evicted from an apartment, they put your shit out on the curb. If you got good furniture, they put TV out there like ain't nobody, all type of race coming out there and get it. But and then another thing I didn't like what Kwame Brown said, they trying to make it seem like white women don't wear weaves and shit. And they don't wear lashes and shit. Like, come on, man. You got to do better. If you're going to be a content creator, be telling the truth about every fucking thing. But you ain't see no white woman out there. But I bet you when that motherfucking liquor store, that liquor, on that bar place been getting fucking evicted, you see white people out there, but you ain't talking about that. They knew it was gonna happen. Them people know, they didn't care. I seen a lot of people say the family didn't give a fuck. They probably had life insurance on the lady. Didn't give a fuck what was going on with the business. But them thousands and thousands of dollars of products that was in that store that was put out, and for them to say they're going to take it to a landfill instead of giving it away to people, just let the people take it, knowing that the family didn't give a fuck for at least 30 days, 60 days, 90 days to get the product out the store, knowing that the rent wasn't being paid. Because if they know their mother or grandmother, whoever was deceased, they ain't took the initiative to pay the rent every month after she died. They know that wasn't her shop. It wasn't the shopping center. She didn't own the shopping center. That's the shit. And they put it in black neighborhoods, Lonnie. They put it in black neighborhoods, and a lot of videos that I've seen of how a lot of these Asians treat black people going into their shops, buying this stuff. They always thinking they're stealing. They ain't got the money to pay for what the fuck they come to get or whatnot. But they put them in these neighborhoods. They want to have this shit as a talking point for this political agenda. You got Fox playing this shit. You got certain people that they'll interview and say certain shit, and they'll cut it up or whatnot and make it seem like it's something else. That's what they do. Hey, Tamika, what's going on? I appreciate you coming through. Could have been a tax write-off, exactly. And I really don't even know if it could have been a tax write-off. Depends on where the fuck the product was coming from. And most of the stuff, them shit coming out of China, they get it from their own people and they come sell them in the black community. But they want somebody to feel some type of way about them putting their product out because the person died and the family didn't take the initiative to pay the rent or get the product out the store. So when they shit get put out, what's the difference from when somebody shit get put out of an apartment, a house that they've been mortgaging or whatnot, and people coming to get the shit? People know ahead of time they about to get evicted. So if they wanted the shit out of there, they would have got it out of there. We are the biggest consumers. That's what they say. But from what I'm seeing, a lot of white women, a lot of Asian, they wear, just because they wear clips, they don't get this shit sewn in, glued in, or whatever. That don't mean that they're not wearing it. They're wearing clip-ins. That's they main things. And weaves, wearing weaves, tracks, and all that other shit. That's a $1 billion industry every motherfucking year, and it ain't just from black people. It's impossible. When that's the thing, Lonnie. When you own your own business, you can open up when the hell you want to open up. It doesn't matter. Even if you post the time. When you own your own business, you can open up when the hell you want to open up. And people still gonna come. They talk all the shit they want, they still gonna go. Otherwise, it wouldn't have been a $1 billion industry, because it ain't just Koreans and Chinese and Asian or whatever y'all want to call these people selling hair products. Yes, exactly. But I just wanted to come on here and just say that right quick, because the simple fact they're trying to make it seem like this is just a big thing of when somebody get evicted from a place or business or whatnot. It's just a certain type of people that's going to get this shit or pick it up or whatnot. Just like I said, they making this wig shit, this hair shit a big thing. But they talked about the bar going out of business, but they're not making a big issue like how they making it with this hair store going out of business. They don't want to show the footage of the damn white people out there waiting to get their liquor too. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. Like, people can make their jokes or whatnot, but y'all need to think about the bigger picture. These people had time, the family had time to get that product out that store, but they choose not to do it. Well, it's on you. When you own your own business, you can do what you want. If they opening up a later time than what they got posted, and they still in business, that means they still making the money that they need to make to stay in business. And I ain't trying to say that's good business to opening up late. But if they choose to open up late and then they can afford to open up late and open up when they want to open up, that's their business, because they have to you suffer the repercussions if they're losing money and all this other shit. But evidently a lot of them that do open late, they're still in business, so they ain't losing no money, because this Korean place or whatever, either the family didn't give a fuck, she didn't have no family. I'm pretty sure she had family, because that big of a place and all that product in that store, I'm pretty sure she had nothing but family working in that place with her, because they don't hire black people, they don't hire white people, they only hire their own kind. Hey, DJ Memphis, thanks for coming through. They probably not gonna get there on 9 a.m. Shit. They say 9 a.m. you probably gonna wait 30 minutes till they come, or maybe an hour. And then there's a lot to change the decals on the door. I'm going to change my time to 10 o'clock, but you got to damn spend this certain amount of money to get the decals changed on the door for the times. Just as well as the people that own that damn hair store, not own it, was renting that hair store. They ain't paid their goddamn rent, or the family and made sure the product got out the store. So everybody in the same boat with a lot of fucked up shit that be going on when it's time to run a business. Yeah, if they do that, that's what's up, Lonnie. If they do that, that's what's up. But they probably only do that to get the business of the black people. And like they probably really want to do it. And I'm just gonna be straight up with that. They like to use us to get their business popping. And that's all that is. But man, yeah. I just wanted to come and say that, man. I know I've probably been all over the place, but I've been trying to read y'all comments and stuff. Um, and see what everybody been saying in these chats a little bit, but I like to try to get my own perspective. And like, I've been just listening to what Kwame Brown been saying on his shit, and I was like, man, listen, it's a lot before these people get evicted. There's a lot going on before they actually get evicted for them to be putting all that product outside, especially in a shopping center like that. And then for them to take it out to a landfill and not let the public get it. And what was you gonna do? You gonna waste the product when it could be money made off of it? That could just bring more business to the city. Them girls thinking they feeling good and got their hair done up with the new weave they just bought. They going out. They going out to eat. It is a lot that could have came from that. But they're saying that the people been fighting, and I yet to see a video. I have yet to see a video of anybody fighting. From all the video I've seen, everybody just been waiting, standing around, waiting for the word for them to get the product. Cause the first video I seen, that they say they had to wait 3 hours to get the product. Then all of a sudden, you see the damn video with the trucks taking the shit supposedly to the landfill. Did they take it to the landfill? They did take it to a warehouse for them to make money off it. We don't know, and we probably will never know. They just want to spread certain videos and certain shit for us to believe certain shit and have certain people looking a certain type of way. Yeah, you already know, Lonnie. Yeah, free thinkers all the time. But people just gotta have their own discernment and see that the shit that they push out in the media and certain propaganda that they're trying to spread, especially on a certain type of people. That's it. Yeah, free thinkers all the time. Like, listen, I tell y'all, I be watching this shit, and I be watching what people say, and I know certain shit, man. Like, I already know what it is. Like, so just gotta say, like, just like I said, people gotta have discernment when it comes down to this YouTube shit, because everything ain't as what it seems. This shit is a bunch of fucking scripts, and they just want us to spray certain type of shit. Like I said, I can't even comment in no comment section, I think, for a couple more hours, because yesterday they sent me another thing. I couldn't pull comment in no comment section for 24 hours for some hate speech, and I'm like, what the fuck hate speech? And the shit just be killing me, man, because the shit is getting weird on YouTube. It's just getting like Instagram. You can't even really speak your thoughts like how you want to, otherwise it's gonna be considered hate speech. There's a lot of chat workers, and they know they're chat workers. They're a part of the network. Lonnie, all the time. I'm telling you, these people is weird on here on this YouTube, and they want you to fall in line with the fuck shit. That's all that is. They want you to pretend with their ass. And I ain't pretending. I'm gonna talk that real shit as much as I can. And if people want to fuck with me, they can fuck with me. If they don't want to fuck with that real shit, that just shows they down with the pretending, the fake shit, and all that world stage script shit. And I ain't down with it, because there's too much going on, especially when it comes down to us as black people. They got us looking all type of way. But it is what it is, man. Don't let them people get to y'all. Do what you do. Lonnie, I see your workouts and stuff. Even though I don't comment and stuff, I be seeing your workout. I see you slimming down, girl. Keep doing your thing. If ain't nobody else gonna give you no props, I'm gonna give you props. I see you working, and you slimming down real good, gal. Even your face done get smaller. But y'all have a good one, man. I'm about to get in here. Probably catch me a damn little hour and a half nap or something. But I appreciate all y'all coming through. And I'll catch y'all on the next live. And peace out to all.